Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are staying excited. I hope you all are staying blessed. Oh, it's a beautiful morning, and I'm really happy to be here today, and I hope that you are too. So, the topic of today is don't enable wrong things. Do not enable anything that is wrong. So, why this topic today? I'm saying about this topic because in our world today, not everything looks right. Not everything looks the way we want it to be. There are so many things happening in our world today that it's not right. There's so many things that are happening in our world today that it's not. Let me put it like it's not just right humanly. Humanly, it's not right. So there are different things going on in the world. I'm not saying there are certain things that's okay now. That is okay. But like things that are not right humanly. What for humans. That things that shouldn't be right, and that is not right actually, like for everybody, because the world has changed so much. There are certain things that are okay now, so it's very important that we realize there's still things that are not okay, and don't sit back and look at things happen. I'm not here to mention certain things, but I believe as human beings, we know how we feel in certain situations. We know how we feel in certain areas. But we have to start realizing that when we keep quiet and we don't say, or we don't teach someone, or we don't teach the person, hey, you don't do things that way. You can do it this way. Now we're basically enabling the whole thing to keep happening again and again. So all I'm saying is we have to realize that we have to speak up. Not everybody have the strength. Not everybody have the power. Not everybody have that personality to stand up and confront and say something like, "Hey, and also finding the best approach, because in order to impact someone's life, in order to tell to really touch someone's life in a special way, you have to actually have the best approach possible. So it's always important to realize, am I walking up to them with an angry feeling? Am I pissed off? Is this going to be a best time to talk to them? Okay, maybe should I just step back, relax, think about it, make sure it's right, and then go talk to them? That is something you have to realize. It is a thinking process. You don't go when you're pissed, when you're in your feelings. It's always important to realize the best approach possible to walk up to them and talk to them while impacting them. Because at the end of the day, you are not going to favor everybody with the decisions you make in life, but at least just realize that you are doing it for a great cause. And when we say we want to change the world, we have to realize that sometimes you have to start where you are. And that is how it is actually. You have to start from where you are. And if you see things going wrong and you can speak up for it, then how can you even change the world? So my thing is, we can always complain, we can always talk about something and complain. But if you don't stand up and start making a difference in that thing that you're complaining in, then all you're doing is just whining. So all I'm saying is we can actually begin to make changes in things that affecting humans, everybody in general. And if something is not right, you have to stand for it. And you have to have the best approach, because your approach towards the situation is what can make it look all right. Let's think about this. You know what I mean? When you come in a different type of approach that may not be right for the moment, then things can even go worse. So it's always important. And don't be afraid, because if you're afraid of approaching someone and telling them something is not right, then what are you doing? It's gonna happen again to somebody else. So always realize that if you decide if your goal in life is to leave the world in a better place than you met it, then there are certain things you have to do that will be uncomfortable. And this can be one of it. So I tell you guys, do not let anything wrong keep happening. So do not enable it. So when you see something wrong, stand up and make a change. Stand up with the best approach and make a change, because the world needs you. The world needs your voice. Some people cannot speak. Some people cannot walk. Some people cannot do this for themselves. And if you are motivated, and if you say you want to change the world, if you say you want to leave it in the bed, you want to leave it better than you met it, then these are the uncomfortable things that you may have to do. And I wish you all a great Sunday. Stay happy. Keep that smile on your face. It's a wonderful day. Okay, so just enjoy it. Take care.